Hey everyone. So everyone was craving shawarma at home and we decided to make it. You hear that crunch? It was nice. So these are the full ingredients we're going to be using. We're making beef shawarma, so there's beef, cabbage and carrot, spices for the meat, cream and ketchup for the sauce, tortilla wraps. In a clean plate, I added my seasoning powder, my onion and garlic powder, I added my minced garlic to the meat, I added curry powder, thyme, suya pepper and salt and mixed it together. After mixing, I poured it into the meat and at this point I actually forgot to add my salt, so I added a little bit of salt so the chicken doesn't get, the beef doesn't get overspiced or too salty. I added my soya pepper at this point as well and mix it very well so that everything was going to combine. So at this point, I poured it into my already washed and cut beef and stirred it properly. Remember, I had minced garlic inside already because I like the taste of garlic in my meat. I added a little oil, drizzle, and stirred. I was using spoon, so I had to stir. Covered it and allowed it to marinate for a while. So these are the ingredients I'm going to be using for my cream. I had salad cream, I had ketchup, milk, bama, and sugar as well. So I first added the cream, added the ketchup. So the bama followed because I wanted that taste as well. And then I added milk and I added evaporated milk and sugar. And then for that little spiciness, I added soya pepper and then stirred it properly and mixed it very well. After mixing and make sure everything was already combined, I set it aside and went to process my vegetables. Because I'm at home, I had my sister's help. So my younger sister was helping with the carrot and I proceeded with the cabbage. I cut parts of it. I had to use a split and it was hard for me to chop. And then I went ahead and chopped the cabbage. After I was done with the cabbage, I set it aside. I combined it with the carrot actually and set it aside. So I proceeded to heating my pan on fire. Our meat is not marinating, so we went ahead to fry a little oil. At this point, I realized the meat was actually too small for this cabbage. So I mixed half of it. Proceeded with combining the carrots, the meat, and the cream and mixed everything together. I set that cream aside for the other part of the cabbage we left because this is not everything. After mixing, I proceeded to wrapping it. Now this is where the trick happens. This is not easy. I don't like hot dogs, so we did not use that. So after mixing, I actually added extra meat on top and then first the problem is I bought pita breads actually because I like the taste of that one, but it wasn't wrapping, so we had to go back to the store and buy tortilla wraps. And after wrapping, we went to heat it on fire. We just pan heat. I actually finished wrapping everything before I went to the fire to heat it. It was a struggle actually. And